Welcome everyone, Jokarn is here, back at the Early Days collection to continue and perhaps finish my Duel Monsters 1 playthrough. What's finishing in this case? Well, it's to fight the final opponent, isn't it? I mean, what else could it be? Let's see if this is... Okay, yep, that's right, I grinded Kaiba for that sweet blue eyes. Which means I get to face Shimo Muran. Shimo? I guess that's how it's spelled. A hermit from the mountains. Are there a lot of mountains in Egypt? I know, I've always thought that... I guess there are. But I've always... I mean, Egypt is mostly desert, although... modern Egypt and ancient Egypt cover different areas of geography, so maybe he lives in the mountains of ancient Egypt. Like, where did this guy come from? Because he's a game original character. Anyway, so here's how my deck looks. I got rid of pretty much all of the Urabi, but I still kept the legendary swords and the raised body hits. I did remove a wasteland. I'm still keeping one because, I mean, it could be useful. There is a bit of a question regarding field spells, is how many should I have in the deck? Because if I have one, it's harder to draw. But if I have multiple, then any subsequent draws are useless because I already have the field. It's not like there's any way of removing fields other than playing different fields, so yeah. I got quite lucky with Kaiba. I got 2 Battle Axes and 2 Gyakuten Megami. Wow, that was a pretty cool surprise. One of each was a guaranteed drop, the other was a random, and they're very rare drops. And of course, Blue Eyes, guaranteed drop at 100. I almost said 1000. No. No way I would fight Kaiba 1000 times for this boy. Anyway, let's go. Shimo, it's time. Not bad. Oh, I probably should have played Gyakuten Megami on defense, but either way, Shimo shouldn't be too much of a problem compared to Kaiba. Shimon doesn't have as good of an offense. But he does have a chance of summoning Illusionist Faceless Mage, which has 2200 defense, so that's a bigger hurdle to go through. But as long as I keep my legendary swords for my guys, I can do it. Maybe I should have added some Swords of Dark Destruction, because Battle Steer can't equip legendary sword. Okay, sure. Spirit of the Wind, 106. Very well then. What a nice, encouraging message, isn't it? Ooh, this is actually good. This is actually a good drop. Let's see, 17, 18, 18, 18. The crawling dragons can receive my raised body heat, so I'll remove the domes, I suppose. Very well. Pretty cool that I'm actually replacing cards still. I have a raised body heat, so I think I'm gonna summon the Sword Arm of Dragon. And there you go, now I can run over the Illusionist Faceless Mage should it appear. Very well. Got Judgment from the Kaiba's guaranteed drops as well, so that's another warrior that can equip Legendary Sword. That's good stuff, good stuff. Okay, still not a lot of strong spellcasters, and to be honest, I mean, it's not like Faceless Mage is going to be a constant appearance. Actually, just make sure. Yep, it works. It works. Legendary Sword works on Judgment. So, yep, pretty good, cool stuff I got from Kaiba. Yep. Acts of Despair. Actually, I could give that one to Battles here, could I? I don't know. I'll put it if I have trouble with any of the following duels. But yes, I've always imagined Egypt to be, well, not necessarily flatlands, but a desert, right? Most of modern... There he is. Yeah, as I said, most of modern Egypt is desert because, well, it's either desert or it's the path of the River Nile, right? Don't 99% of the Egyptian people live along the Nile? Or something like that? Like, it's a very big percentage. I mean, it's just that important of a river. Rivers have always been important in human civilization, haven't they? Oh dear. Oh, it's Spirit of the Wind. Can I do it? Yeah, I have the good stuff. Quite a bit of a surprise, but manageable. More than manageable, actually. White Magical Hat's pretty weak. Very well. I actually lost track of which duel this one is. This one. I can see that the Gyakuten no Megami's artwork for the OCG TCG has been based on this one, because it's literally just the side profile of her face, which is a rather weird artwork. It's just her face there, front and center. I had no idea that was supposed to be Kaiba's card for the longest time, actually. Oh, there he is. I'm not gonna bother wasting life points just to keep my guys on attack, but there you go. Now I can break through, surely, right? Yep. A bit of a roadblock when compared with Kaiba, but, well, Kaiba, I mean, attack points, defense points are basically almost the same thing, but feels more like a roadblock. Rogue Doll. Oops, I pressed, well, not literally B, but Rogue Doll. Where? I forgot. Oh, there it is. It's a 1600, so I'm not gonna bother putting it. But it's not... Oh boy, there he is. I have nothing to fear now. That's the good stuff. Let's go, my barrel. My barrel. Such high attack, so I have to wait for the life points to tick down. Oh! If La Moon wasn't there, this would have been exact lethal. You're lucky, huh? You're a lucky guy, Shimo. This should be number 5, no? Yep, there it is. You may pass now. Okay. Spirit of the Wind, 2nd. Well, I've defeated Shimo 5 times, which means I get to go to stage 4. It's Pegasus, finally! Also, weird way of spelling Maximillion. It's Maximillion. What? What name is that? Oh, different music. I am Pegasus. The funny thing is that he's Pegasus in both Japan and outside of Japan, but his name is different because in Japan, his name is Pegasus J. Crawford, which is a... It's a pretty cool name, but... Maximillion, with that... million. It's just... Very well. Okay, let's go. It's time for Maximillion, which is a bit strong. He's a bit stronger than Shimo, and I'm still gonna have to worry about Illusionist Faceless Mage blocking my my attacks, but let's see what happens. Oh dear, Gatekeeper. I guess I can keep my guys on attack and take no damage. I have no monsters compatible with the Legendary Sword. This is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Considering the whole point of the equips is to run over stuff. But with how unfocused my deck is currently, I guess it's a bit more difficult. Well, I can break through now. Thank you, Judgment. Spooky music. Really spooky music. Very well. Okay, that was unsat, so no problem. And big numbers! Hey, at least I don't have to worry about stuff like Blue Eyes White Dragon, so... Yeah, I only need one equip to pretty much clear every monster. This must be an accident. An accident? Surely there were better words to use there, no? Dark Titan Terror. This is a weak one, isn't it? Okay. Let's go for 5 times then. Oh, right, he cheats, he knows my... You know what, considering that this game has been... Considering that the AI knows the defense of my face-down monsters, I can say that, yes, he's definitely been cheating. Not just him, though. Every single opponent has. So, I don't think that's a very special scenario here that he's presenting. Oh, I'm scanning your mind. Yeah, so has been everyone here. They're all cheaters. They're all cheaters. I guess the Yami Yugi isn't alone in those allegations. Beautiful Headhunters is a bit too late. Also, I forgot to check Dark Titan Terror. Whatever. It's probably a 1400 or a 1500. Let's see. It was what, 233 or close to it? Oh, worse, 1300. So, complete useless card. Completely useless card. Very well. No point in making Dragon Champion when I can have 2 bodies output way more damage. Bit of a shame. Most of the fusions are just there to create a baseline of stats that you can get if your board survives. Which can be a bit difficult, like, depending on how strong the opponent is, because going for a level 2 opponent with only 20 base victories of level 1 might be difficult. I think you could deal with Mokuba, but all the other ones are a bit more dubious. Oh, he just keeps blabbing on about scanning my mind. Ooh, whatever. I activate my trap card, Mind Shuffle. That's the name of the card of the new Chaos support, right? Or am I mixing it up with another name? It's Mind Shuffle, or is it Mind Swap? I forgot. It's the one that special summons a ritual, one of the new Chaos rituals from the hand. Without tributing. They just let rituals cheat all the time, right? And even then, it's probably not going to be a strong ritual deck. Is it going to be better than Mitsurugi? I don't know. That one's just splashable in all decks. Oh, Water Omotics. Too late for now. How many duels I have? 4. Okay, that's going to be number 5 for next one. Look at him, just drinking his wine. What is Pegasus' nationality? Surely he's British, no? I mean, exploring in Egypt, having a fancy name like that, surely he's British, right? Because he found the dual monsters in Egypt and then made the card game based on the stone tablets. Yeah, surely he's British. Which makes me wonder where the Duelist Kingdom is. Is it an island off of the coast of Britain? I completely forgot that part. Oh dear. That sleeping lion is not going to be enough to stop me. I'm winning this turn. Yeah, Battle Ox, let's go. Minotaur. Haha, Millennium Eye. Which unfortunately we cannot see because he's got his hair over it, but oh well. Ansatsu can be a good one to replace one of my Domas. And there it is, the game credits. I wonder if I can speed this up. Oh, I can. Oh, that's the cool stuff. Well, let's just move on with it because yep, the credits only play when you defeat him 5 times, just like every other duelist. Which does present a bit of an issue, because if you want to farm for Pegasus drops, you're gonna have to see the credits every single time. With no way of skipping them. At least you can speed up in this version, but in the original you just have to watch that normal speed. Pretty sure. Yep, the end. It's the end. Yes, I get it. Can you go back to the title screen? Oh dear. So perhaps I shouldn't save here, right? I should just quit and go back, I think. Okay, let's try that. Let's risk it. Very well. Yep. Oh, I just spoiled it, didn't I? Oops. Yep, there's a new opponent. It's Yami! Yeah, there you go. That's the guy. That's the big man. He sure was missing for most of the game, right? He showed up at the beginning, was like, write your name. And then, poof, vanished. I had to duel the real Yugi, but, well, he's available as an opponent now. So, let's go for it. Let's beat as I said, the big man. Although he's, same height as the regular Yugi, even if the anime just kind of, you know, make Yugi taller as a way of distinguishing it, but I'm pretty sure in universe he's supposed to remain the same height. Anyway, let's put that Ansatsu into the deck. Doma. No, not Doma, Ansatsu. Oh, I forgot the number. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 1700. He looks pretty cool in this artwork, I have to say. And we're back to the previous battle music. Oh well. So, there's a bit of an issue with Yami. And it's that, he can summon Black Skull Dragon. Oh no, he summoned Dragon Champion! Oh, this is just as bad. Oh, I have no recourse. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Well, it's defense. Oh no! Okay, so he goes for higher defense when they're all on defense. Now the question is, do I keep swinging at the Do I swing at the that defense guy? Maybe. If so, I probably should play someone who can receive one of my equips. Now the question is, does he go for the... Okay, he goes for highest stat. Well, highest stat of the... Let's see. If he goes for highest stat, then playing the Curse of Dragon on defense means he will go for Ansatsu. And I could perhaps engineer a way of making my own Dragon Champion. But, yeah, highest stat, so this is 17. I could keep a higher attack guy if I keep swinging with the lower... As long as I keep this guy in defense, he should go for the... Okay, there you go. But the problem is the defense is too low, then this happens. Oh dear. Oh. 1800. I have to use the Curse of Dragon now. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. Catapult turtle? Well, at least that's a low attack guy. Let's see, I have lost complete momentum. I'm losing this duel. Oh no. I'll just swing at the turtle. And he got another turtle. Okay, he's sparing me. Oh, please, Raigeki, show up. Please! Oh, I guess if I had to lose to someone, it was against the big man. Oh, I think I might have... Oh, someone's skull! Oh, ooh. That's bad. Oh. Nah, I don't care. I'm doing it again. Let's go it. Let's go. We're doing it live. We're winning live. Okay, screw it. You cannot beat me with your own dragon champion now. And I'm also can also run over the summon skull, but not the... Oh! How neat. Oh. I have no Black Skull Dragon tech, I suppose, but he's so rare. Well, I guess having the Judgment out also helps against... Miss Skull. The game's not over yet. I got a Catapult Turtle. That doesn't help. I think I'm gonna do the 5 victories. Yeah, I'm gonna do 5 victories, and then I think that will be it for... This is still weaker than Dragon Champion. And it's weaker than Summon Skull. Oh, dear, I am not ready. Oh, Great White. I mean, I could have grinded for it, but there's no point in grinding for it. And to be honest, I could have just been a cheeky cheater and just reset the game every time I would get a loss. And it wouldn't have... But that's not the true duelist's way, so I'll just try to get the 5 dubs legit. Which is gonna be a trouble, because it seems Summon Skull is more common than I thought. Hey, at least I'm not losing cards. If you were to play this game in multiplayer and you lost, you would have a card from your trunk taken. Not the deck, the trunk. Oh, there you go. I win this one. Definitely. Unless he pulls out the Black Skull Dragon, which is a 3200. Yep, this is my anti-Yugi deck, is the Blue Eyes. Oh, Giant Soldier of Stone. Not as strong defensively as a Faceless Mage, but still pretty strong defensively. Okay, this is an easy dub, yep. I suppose if I had to have any losses, it was against Yami, so it's fine, it's fine. Catapult Turtle is not very good. It's not like... Oh, raised body heat. Okay, so let's risk it and hope no Summon Skull shows up. That was supposed to be my anti-Summon Skull deck. It was supposed to be... It was supposed to be Sword Armor Dragon plus the raised body heats. But he got it from the get-go. Oh dear. Well, I guess I can just swing at his weaker monsters and hope that Komori Dragon. It looks... I don't believe I've ever seen Komori Dragon in this game. Or at least not that I remember. Pretty cool artwork. But yeah, this is another loss. Let's just speed it up. I mean, maybe I should stall more to see if I draw a Raigeki, but by this point it doesn't matter, because if I use Raigeki on with my own field empty, he's just gonna win. Since he just needs to swing for 800. Well, it's gonna be a back and forth until I get those 5 dubs, but yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Maybe this is what the only reason I grinded off-screen was because I didn't want to spend too much time losing against the other opponents, but if it's the last guy, which he is, then I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Oh boy. Okay, no Summon Skull shenanigans yet, which is a good thing, because each turn that there's no Summon Skull is a turn that helps me build my board. So he has a lot more monsters to go through if he does get to that big guy. So yeah. And of course it's the more damage I can deal with, you know, to him, so that when I get a lucky break, I can just swing for victory. Okay, another victory. Kumori Dragon is a bit weak for this point. Let's see my records. 6 battles, 3 wins. That's still a 50% win rate. And I'm still missing 2 dubs. Which I'm not even sure. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but does he have any unique text for that? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, this is a bit of a risky move. I do have 1 raised body heat, but that's not enough for Summon Skull. And I think I've just realized that having only 1 Wasteland is perhaps not a good decision. Because even if the second one is dead in the hand, it's probably for the better to just have a higher chance of drawing it. You know what? I'll keep it in attack, even if I take some damage, because... Although this does mean that I'm gonna have... Let's see, I'm gonna swing with... Okay, Zombie Warriors... Actually, I should have kept Gyakuten Omegami in defense, since that's her highest stat. Dark Magician... Oh... If I do Wasteland, then the 2-headed dragon is gonna be... He has 1200 defense. Okay, how much defense is it after the... Okay, you attack the Giant Soldier of Stone to stay in attack, and you go to defense. And get destroyed by the Giant Soldier of Stone because it's a rock! Oh, I powered up the Giant Soldier of Stone with that. But if I played the... I had no chance of victory there, because... No, because... If I played the raised body heat, Dark Magician would have gotten it. Because it would have been higher defense than my barrel's attack. Oh. I should have powered them up sooner, I think. If I have the chance to power up, I should do it. Ooh, Legendary Sword, which means I'm gonna go... Wait, can Ansatsu receive it? That doesn't matter, lost. I want to trade. This feels like a slap in the face. It really does. Oh, you went to the trouble of trading. I had a second one. Aha! I mean, this is only my third opponent, so I guess I'm not spending too much time on him. Oh, defense. Big defense. Which immediately puts everyone in defense, which means I can deal with this guy. Whoops, there you go. Yay, now I can dig through his board. That's cool. Still have no one that can use the... Oh, now I have. And the good thing is that Battle Ox has the lowest attack, so if a big guy shows up, it's not... Oh, Garuzis. Of course, it just had to be the guy with the 1800 attack to show up. And it just had to swing it, right? Oh, I have to trade one of my 1800s. Yeah, I have to do it. It's gonna be the Orion, though, not Captain Megami. Screw that. Oh, there goes King Rex. Never mind. Never mind. I can trade and then swing. And... okay, that's a defense. I win. Oh, this is intense. When you're not grinding for... okay, Catapulter. When you're not grinding... It becomes a very intense game. It actually requires a bit of thought. I have a Raigeki, I have a Gaia. I'm gonna put the Gaia, then the King Rex. The decision not to swing with the King Rex. And then I hope he doesn't... oh, I cannot maintain a guy there. It has to be a... no, let's do Gaia. It has to be a Sword Armor Dragon or a Megazauler to stick in defense, and even then I have to be careful with stuff like the Summon Skull. Although the Summon Skull would go first for Gaia. That's the whole point of summoning Gaia first. Okay, so... whatever, I can Raigeki this and win. And it would still be a 50% win rate. Amazing. There you go, 5. Does he have any dialogue? No, he doesn't. This was a complete waste. But at least I gave him the same treatment I gave to everyone else. 5 wins against him. And well, this is the final records. I had a lot of off-screen grinding, but in the end... oh, it was 9, so it's a bit over 50%. Neat! So, yep. That's it. I'm done with this. There isn't really anything I really want to do. I'm not in the collecting mood. You could... I mean, I could get the pieces of the Exodia, but... I'm not gonna bother with it. Although, since this is the last part... where's the... there you go. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna quit. And I'm gonna see... what this is. This is... okay, enhancements. So it says, unlock all cards, 9. What happens if I then enter? Okay, let's check this, okay? So, first of all, yeah, it's 9. It changed all the way to 9. I mean, I only have 7 Ryukishin though, so I'm not sure what happened with this, because did it change my deck? It didn't screw up my deck, so I'm not sure why. Because I have 8 Blue Eyes, but I already have the one in my deck, but then I do not have this guy in my deck, so I don't know what's up with it. So why... well, I guess I can show some of the cards, like a Baby Dragon, a very rare encounter with Joey. Not droppable, it must be a multiplayer. Gotten in multiplayer, which means since there's no way of accessing multiplayer, you can only get Baby Dragon with this enhancement. But yeah, I guess I'll take this chance to show the best card in the game, which, believe it or not, is a spell. There you go, it's this one. Tremendous Fire. Damage, opponent's life points minus 5,000. It is a multiplayer exclusive card. You need to, in the regular version, play 200 battles against different opponents. Different. It can't be the same guy 200 times. So, yeah, and it deals 5,000. Best card in the game. Why? Because you can slot 40 of these if you somehow can acquire them, and you win every time because you play first, you deal 5,000, and then you deal 5,000 again, and if you play first, you win every time. Considering that multiplayer battles, you don't always start first because it's random, unlike in the single player. I'm starting to see that there's a bit of a recurring thing going on with Yu-Gi-Oh! No? You win the die roll, the rock paper scissors, the coin flip, and you win the game. It seems to be a bit of a thing to be, woven into the fabric of this game. Although it's a bit disingenuous to see it like that, because what are the odds that you're going to collect 40 of these? Because in order to get these from other players, while you can trade, I think you can trade. First of all, how are you convincing someone else to trade with you this incredibly strong card? Second, the other way of getting it is by stealing it from someone's trunk after victory. Anyone who gets this card is going to stick it in their deck. And that's it. There's no chance of taking it off the trunk. So perhaps saying, oh, if you go first you win always is perhaps a bit disingenuous for this game, but yeah, I just had to show this card because it's nuts. Also, secret cards. There's 15 of them. Some of these are passwords that you can use in this game, in this version, and some are obtainable only by this enhancement. Yaranzo, Kanan the Swordswoman, Takriminos, Stuffed Animal, Pegasus Sonic Eye, the Super War Lion, which I believe is enhancement only, Yamadron, Seiaryu, which pretty strong for a password Digimon. This one is the best. You could consider this the main card of the faceless protagonist in a way. Maybe I should have used the passwords. I wanted to do this passwordless, so I didn't do it. Three-legged zombies is kind of weak. Zera the Man. Another one that is not available? I know for a fact that the ones that are not available are Zera the Man, Super War Lion, this one, Fiend's Mirror, and Blackluster Soldier, but I do believe there are some others that may not be available. I don't remember Millennium Shield being a password Digimon monster. Again, I have Digimon in the brain. Jeez. What's my problem? Anyway, Blackluster Soldier. Interesting, because by this point the manga did not show Blackluster Soldier. It did not. This was what? Yugi's duel with Mai? That hadn't happened yet. In fact, the duel against the Paradox Brothers hadn't happened yet, so there's a certain monster that I talked about that is not... that would later show up in the manga, but by the time this game got released, it just wasn't available yet. Wait, no, this is Blue White Silver Zombie. I saw the B and was like, oh, I found it. No, I'm having trouble. It's around the... Okay, so... let's see, B, Blue White Silver Zombie again, Bewitching, whatever, Phantom Thief or something. Okay. Where's Beast Skull Dragon? Oh, there he is, found him. Black Skull Dragon. Despite the fact that this is technically a manga card, it's in the middle of all the game originals because it technically is a game original. It's just that it's both a game original in release date, but also made for the manga because the Paradox Brothers duel was soon to be released. So it was clearly designed for the Paradox duel, but was given a... it was, you know... It was shown ahead of time in this game, I suppose. If you were lucky, because this guy doesn't drop, you can only fuse using the Summoned Skull and the Realized Black Dragon. So you need to have both of those, and you need to play them on top of each other, which you wouldn't have had the idea to do it unless you were really bored or you were reading the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga. So in a way, it's game original and not. Same deal with Blackluster Soldier, but Blackluster Soldier was a promotional card. It was released as a tournament promotion, which happened around the duel with Mai, perhaps? Timeline-wise? Yeah. Speaking of quote-unquote game originals, this one is on the list with the manga cards. It's perfectly Ultimate Great Morph. It was mentioned in the manga, but never seen, so this design was made for the game. There you go, I have nothing else to say. Quit game. Yes. Enhance. Right shift to switch version. Jesus, I thought I pressed... Okay, backspace. Off. Reset defaults. What happens if I do this? I confused right shift with left shift and I thought I almost deleted my Okay, so load game. Game being loaded. And I got rid of all my extra stuff, didn't I? There you go. And that's it. It's done. I did the first game. So, thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you next time. Sorry for all the rambling at the end, but that's just something I wanted to get out of my chest. What happens next? I don't know. Is it going to be more Yu-Gi-Oh? Is it going to be something else? Just gonna have to wait and see. Bye.